I got arrested on Christmas of this year. Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy ColeGalotti and I'm here to bring you guys back another YouTube video. I haven't posted in roughly a week and a half and I'm very sorry for that. There has been a lot of things that have gone on within the last week and a half for the reasons of why I haven't been able to post. One of the big reasons I'm here to explain to you guys in this video, and if you haven't been able to tell by the title of this video, I got arrested on Christmas of this year. And so I'm here to explain to you guys what happened, why I got arrested, and just, I guess, everything that happened with that. It's a pretty wild story, so make sure you guys watch the full video, because if you just watch a couple minutes and then you leave, you're not gonna get the full story and understand everything. So make sure you guys watch the whole entire video. I'd really appreciate that. I love you guys. I'm sorry that I've been gone for a week. Obviously, I didn't expect to get arrested on Christmas, but it happened. So without further ado, let's get into the story. So I'll just start off with, I woke up on Christmas Day and decided to go take the car out and drive around for a little bit. Because one, I didn't get Taylor a Christmas present yet, so I wanted to take the car out to go surprise him. I wanted to get him a little Christmas present, everything like that. So I took the car out and I got on the freeway. And out here in Phoenix, the freeways have a speed limit of 65. And I decided there's no cars on the road, haven't seen a cop yet. Keep in mind, I drove for like 3 miles down the freeway, didn't see a cop, saw maybe like 3 cars on the freeway the whole time. And I was like, okay, it's literally dead. Like, it's dead right now. And I ended up going really fast. I'm not gonna say how fast, but I was going obviously fast enough to get arrested. There's things that I can't tell you guys still. Like, obviously I'm telling you guys the story because I'm able to tell you guys the story, but there's still things I can't share with you guys. There's still certain details where I can't just put that out there. And not only for just what my lawyers have said, but for myself, I don't even want to tell you guys how fast I was going. I was just going really fast enough to get arrested. I ended up blowing past this exit, and I guess there was a cop getting on, and he lit me up. And I was like, God dang, dude. Like, my first time getting pulled over too since I've had my license. I mean, my first time getting pulled over in general, like my entire life. I was driving by myself. And it's just on Christmas Day, you know what I mean? And so I pulled over, obviously. He came up to my window. He's like, license, registration, proof of insurance, and all of that. So I gave it to him. And he was pretty cool. He's like, hi, how are you doing? Like, are you aware of how fast you were going? And I was like, no, sir, I don't know how fast I was going. I'm sorry, I don't know. He said, okay, license, registration, and proof of insurance. And then he said, wait right here. And then he started walking back. So he was kind of cool about it. And I was like, all right, like, it's Christmas Day, I might catch a break, right? And he ends up coming back and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, I caught you going so-and-so miles per hour over the speed limit on my radar gun. And I kind of was like, there's no way, you know, on my speedometer, it showed me I was going this fast, which is a little bit over the speed limit. And he's like, no, it's like on my radar gun, it shows this, it's literally clocked in. I was like, damn. So he hands me back all my papers and he goes, can you please step out of the car? And I was like, I'm sorry. And he goes, can you please step out of the car? And I was like, for what? He said, I'm just asking you to step out of the car. So I step out of the car and he kind of like sits me up against his car and he's kind of just telling me things like, you were going super fast and, you know, you could get in a lot of trouble for this. And the way he was kind of wording things, I was like, oh shoot, like, I'm gonna get a break. Either I'm gonna get a break or I'm gonna get a warning or a ticket. I'm not going to jail. He was talking and then out of nowhere he goes, you're a 17-year-old punk driving a BMW. And I kind of just stood there and I don't know what to say to that. Like, when a cop calls you a 17-year-old punk driving a BMW, like, I don't know what to say to that. And he goes, turn around, put your hands behind your back. I do that. Obviously, like, I don't know, I just turn around, put my hands behind my back, and he reads me my little rights and everything. Puts me in the back of the car, calls somebody I'm not gonna name to come pick up the car. I get to jail. The processing, I guess, part of jail begins. I don't know. This was my first time in jail. It's only been my first time in jail, so I don't really know much about everything. I guess it was the processing, like where they took my mugshot and kind of like wrote down whatever they needed to write down. I don't know, gave me my charges and stuff. I don't really know 100% what was going on. All I know is I had to do a mugshot. I did fingerprints, I guess, to register me in the system is what they told me, because that was my first time ever being registered in a county jail system. And then yeah, the whole processing thing lasted like a few hours because they were just making sure they read my rights. They were trying to call people for me. They were making, you know what I mean? Like they were trying to call people for me, and then I was trying to call my lawyers, or I was trying to get a hold of my lawyers, and then I was trying to get a hold of family. It was just a mess, bro. It was a mess of a situation. Right now, I could be charged. Well, technically, I somewhat am being charged with reckless driving. And then I forgot what the other charge is, but there's another charge that involves with like a driving thing. I don't know. There's 2 charges with driving, and I'm working with my lawyers right now to get everything situated and figured out. The charges could be dropped. They could not. Who knows? All I know is there's like 2 small charges, and we're just kind of working on getting them fixed as fast as possible, you know? And then yeah, I spent like I don't know, 6 or 7 hours in jail, and then I got out later that night. I was there for a little while. Honestly, like when you're in jail and you're there for like 6 or 7 hours, it literally seems like it's days. Like it felt like it took days for me to get released. But I ended up having a couple of friends come pick me up that night. Really cool. I don't understand how I was able to get released on Christmas, but to my surprise, like I said, y'all, this is my first time going to jail. I'm not too sure on how everything works or whatever, but I was able to get released on Christmas. But yeah, that's really all I can share right now. Whenever I can share more, I'll give you guys like an update video to this video. I'm sorry that I can't give you guys like more details on the whole situation. As of right now, like literally what I told you guys is all I'm able to give out because that's what my lawyers have said. So once I'm able to give out more details and let you guys know what happens with everything, I'll post another video and give you guys an update. Anyway, that is the end of this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for understanding why I've been away from YouTube for like a week and a half and just why everything's been so stressful and everything. I love you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys leave a huge like for me right now and subscribe down below so you guys don't miss the update videos when I'm able to post those. Click the bell on my channel, turn on my post notifications right now. Also, make sure you guys go buy yourself some ColeGalotti merch. The link to my website is down in the description below. Also, follow all of my social medias. The links to those are down in the description below. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video.